Dropping off my trailer at a big rig alignment shop up here in Chesapeake, Virginia. You can see there's a brand new fire truck in here for an alignment that won't go down the road straight. They were just telling me about that, but I'm gonna park the trailer here. Hopefully they can get it pulled out. I just need like a chain and heavy enough equipment to hold it still and pull the kink out of it from where I jackknifed it and rolled my Suburban on 40s. Well, that's not going well. I took this corner too fast and locked up the brakes and slid around. Tore this thing all up. So it looks like we're going convertible with the Suburban. Will it flip? There, they fixed my fender on that side. So hopefully we can get that thing straightened out and get on the road and use this trailer again. Yeah, you can see right here it's bent up and in. And I still need to fix the fenders. I'm gonna cut these off and weld on hopefully some drive over fenders eventually, and then fix the spare tire mount. Nice new fire truck, thing's super shiny. Pretty cool setup in here. I went in and they were watching Vice Grip Garage and had a bunch of Hess trucks, so I knew I was in the right spot. All right, I'm back at the 18-wheeler shop, and as you can see, I got the grocery getter hooked up here. The old work truck, we've been using this thing like a truck all the time, but they were not able or willing to straighten it out. They said it's too far gone. They're going to need to replace that beam, which I think I could do myself, but I'm still not giving up on pulling it straight and reinforcing it. But I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. No money spent. I appreciate them looking at it. They got all kinds of big rigs out here. This is like a little slight job for them that they didn't really think was worth their time. So it's too big of a project for like an automotive frame shop, but a little bit too small for an 18-wheeler place. So I'm going to figure it out myself. But today we need to go pick up TJ's Cummins that's been broke down in his driveway for a while now, and he's moving into a new house. So we're gonna go grab that thing, load it on here, and see how it does. Look at that rig right there. What is that even used for? I don't even know. It's got pipes through it. I don't know if it's concrete or what. I probably sound stupid looking at it, but the trailer's all crooked. Let's get this thing down the road. As you can see, in true Grappaholics fashion, we've got the grocery getter loaded down once again. We are putting this very heavy Cummins in it. Please comment how heavy you think a crew cab short bed 6.7 Cummins is. Loaded down with stuff to move to his new house. But we've got a little 2,000-pound boat winch from Harbor Freight with a pulley doubling its pulling power, trying to get this thing up, and it's going about 1 inch a minute. So my broken fender situation is making this really difficult because it's all leaned in like that. Plus we're trying to get up here at the same time. So overall, not ideal. It sounds like it's dying. It's very depressing sounding. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh, loud noises. We're getting up to the last hump. Almost there. There we go. Now it's speeding up. All right, we got the Cadillac loaded down. You can see she's sitting level. Once I turn it on though, the air rod will pick it back up. I'll show you all that in a little bit. It's been nice for towing with this thing, but you can see my trailer's still crooked, but it's on there, sitting pretty level. We'll see how this goes getting across town. How we doing for wheel clearance on this other side here? Let's see, can you see how crooked this thing is? Ain't right. Oh yeah, we're good here. Nice. Well, good-ish. All right, we're strapping this thing down. What happened to it is the grid heater bolt, the nut fell off, or whatever that bolt is that melts in these things and goes in the intake. So the 6.7 Cummins ate some hardware, and it ain't right now. It took the turbo out. It needs a lot of work. So he's not really sure what he wants to do with it. It was his dad's truck. We've been talking about putting a 12 valve in it, maybe a manual. Let me know what y'all suggest. What would you do with this? It is pretty clean on the inside and relatively straight. It just, motor ain't no good. So let's get it strapped down, see how this trailer handles it down the road. It's a big truck. All right, he's got the lowrider rolling, and we've got this thing airing up. So it should be sitting real high in the back like it normally does. Got the stink bug look, the anti-squat. And then we'll see how this is all sitting. Might need some air in the tires and get over about 20 minutes to his place. So far we're looking good. Got the country roads going, about 5 under the speed limit, getting past. But tires are a little low, but I think they're at like 45 PSI. I'm not too worried about them, maybe 50. And we're just taking our time getting there. A little bumpy. Still doing pretty good. Trans is at 162 with the bypass kit I put in there a little while ago. Used to run 194 all the time. So just cruising about 5 under the speed limit. And we're almost there. If it don't look right, haul it at night, boys and girls. We are just about there. Everything's looking good. Here it is, boys. We made it to his driveway. Gonna back this thing up and unload it. Pretty excited. This is a very heavy truck, being as it's complete. I've hauled my 6.7 Power Stroke with this trailer before it was wrecked. I did not think it was going to fit on an 82-inch wide trailer. That's crazy. But it's missing the entire body pretty much, except for like the floor and the firewall. So this is a pretty heavy load, and for the Cadillac as well. So excited to have gotten this all over here in one trip without anything falling off or falling apart. I was confident in it, but I felt it was pretty sketchy. So I wanted to include that in this video. So with that, y'all please come back, check out how taking this cab off the 67 goes. Check out Grappaholics.com if you want to pick up any of our merch and support all this craziness here. And be sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and all that. So thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.